Good day, folks. This is Majesty Sussex Report. I'm Antonio, and thank you for spending some of your time here with us. Whoa, so this is big, right? Yesterday, when it was announced that a big settlement, last-minute settlement, was being offered by the Rupert Murdoch organization, I just kept thinking, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And in my head, I was like, I really hope it's a really, really large amount. Like a large amount, not 700,000, not $1 million, not $5 million, not 10 million, but above the $10 million or pounds. I'm going to sound really stupid right now, but I was dreaming that I would love if it was like in the 100 million pounds or something. Thinking about the case that News Corp, Rupert Murdoch organization had to settle with the voting machines in the US. I think they had to settle that for about over $700 million. Now, the way this is being developing, it's obvious to me, and I'm sure it's obvious to everyone else, that they really, really did not want this to go to court and for everything to be exposed. So I can just fathom. I don't know. Now I'm left sort of to just imagine what Prince Harry, the evidence and the stuff that he has. And I think in some ways, I was expecting that he might settle. Okay, don't throw me under the bus. I didn't want him to settle because I wanted everything exposed. I wanted him to just burn down the bridge. But I also have to think strategically and how the system works, how the court works. It would make no sense with him investing all this money, all these years, and let's say at the end he wins, and the judge awards him £700,000 or £1 million. And let's say NGN had offered him £2 million and he rejected it. So that would mean now that he would be responsible for all the costs of the court, both his and Murdoch's cost. And if, as we know, the cost that they told that they told her, either I think Hugh Grant had said that he would have had to end up paying close to 10 million pounds, I think he said. That's a lot of money. And if he would have had to pay that amount of money just to get an apology or to show that they were guilty, I mean, at the end it would still be worth it, right? But if you think about it strategically, if you think about it economically, look, I support the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex 100% in any and everything that they decide to do, in the decisions that they make. I don't know what their situation is. I don't know what the amount is. And, you know, there's a lot of thinking that might go into this, right? If let's say it's 10 million. If it's 10 million, you know, that could be, again, money to put it into a trust for Prince Archie and Princess Lilibeth. And it's not 10 million that actually now Prince Harry has to take out from their finances to pay for Rupert Murdoch legal cost and his own legal costs. So I am sure they've done the calculations. I'm sure they've done what they need to do to had come to this decision. And also for peace of mind. What almost made me cry when I was reading the or that part of the apology was when I saw Princess Diana's name. I wasn't expecting that, and I saw her name. And I thought, what a proud day for a mother. What a proud day for a mom. Your son, your rebel son, the one who stuck his tongue out at reporters and photographers, the one who you said had a spirit of his own. Princess Diana did. He made them apologize to you. Oh, I'm so sorry. That just hit me. I am so proud of him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Because when you put the other one next to Prince Harry, oh, what a comparison, right? I wonder if we will know how much it is, and I wonder if there's other things or clauses that he has made them sign, because I hope there's something there about backing off the Sussexes, like leave them alone. Okay, leave them alone. So we will see. So tell me what you folks think. Okay, I don't know. It's like I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm excited. I don't know. I just trust them, and this is the right decision to make. And I would have really been annoyed if at the end, they win, and then he would have had to pay their legal fees. That would have just peed me off. So, do tell me what you think, what your thoughts are, and let's get into the statement, okay?
NGN offers a full and unequivocal apology to the Duke of Sussex for the serious intrusion by the Sun between 1996 and 2011 into his private life, including incidents of unlawful activities carried out by private investigators working for the Sun. NGN also offers a full and unequivocal apology to the Duke of Sussex for the phone hacking, surveillance, and misuse of private information by journalists and private investigators instructed by them at the News of the World. NGN further apologizes to the Duke for the impact on him of the extensive coverage and serious intrusion into his private life, as well as the private life of Diana, Princess of Wales, his late mother, in particular during his younger years. We acknowledge and apologize for the distress caused to the Duke and the damage inflicted on relationships, friendships, and family, and have agreed to pay him substantial damages. It is also acknowledged, without any admission of illegality, that NGN's response to the 2006 arrests and subsequent actions were regrettable. NGN also offers a full and unequivocal apology to Lord Watson for the unwarranted intrusion carried out into his private life during his time in government by the News of the World during the period 2009 to 2011. This includes him being placed under surveillance in 2009 by journalists at the News of the World and those instructed by them. NGN also acknowledges and apologizes for the adverse impact this had on Lord Watson's family and has agreed to pay him substantial damages. In addition, in 2011, News International received information that information was being passed covertly to Lord Watson from within News International. We now understand that this information was false, and Lord Watson was not in receipt of any such confidential information. NGN apologizes fully and unequivocally for this. Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex.
So that's the statement that we've got thus far. You know, at the end of the day, this is what Prince Harry was trying to achieve. This wasn't about the money, it was about them recognizing and being accountable, taking accountability. He kept saying that over and over. The people who are responsible for this, I just want to hold them accountable. Let them take responsibility for what they've done. I'm going to read here quickly what The Guardian has. This says Prince Harry settles legal claim against Sun publisher. NGN apologizes to Royal for phone hacking surveillance and misuse of private information by journalists and private investigators. The Duke of Sussex has settled his High Court legal action at the 11th hour against the publisher of The Sun News Group Newspapers, NGN. NGN offered a full and unequivocal apology to Prince Harry for the phone hacking, surveillance, and misuse of private information by journalists and private investigators, um, instructed by them at the news of the world. It will also pay substantial damages as the two sides settled their legal claim. Harry's barrister, David Sherborne, has told the High Court. On Wednesday morning, Sherborne said, "I am pleased to announce to the court that the parties have reached an agreement. As a result of the parties reaching an agreement, I would ask formally that the trial is vacated." He continued, NGN offers a full and unequivocal apology to the Duke of Sussex for the serious intrusion by the Sun between 1996 and 2011 into his private life, including incidents of unlawful activities carried out by private investigators working for the Sun. NGN also offers a full and unequivocal apology to the Duke of Sussex for the phone hacking, surveillance, and misuse of private information by journalists and private investigators instructed by them at the news of the world. Oh, this is just the what we just read. Sorry. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. He continued, it also acknowledged, without any admission of illegality, that NGN's response to the 2016 arrest and subsequent actions were regrettable. Which arrest? Okay, I have to look that up. Tom Watson, a former deputy leader of the Labour Party, who was also taking legal action against the publisher, also settled his claim. After two earlier requests for adjournment on Tuesday, through thought to be related to settlement discussions, Mr. Justice Fancourt refused a third request for a delay as both parties had had ample time to seek to resolve their differences. Following a short break, lawyers for both sides asked to be allowed to challenge the judge's decision to not provide a further delay at the Court of Appeals. While Fancourt denied the request, the lawyers could go to the Court of Appeal itself. meaning Tuesday's hearing was adjourned in any event. Several other high profile figures have settled their cases against NGN, with 39 people settling claims between July and December last year. In April, the High Court heard that the actor Hugh Grant had settled his case against NGN because the risk of a £10 million legal bill uh, if his case went to trial. Sherborne said at the hearing that the Duke of Sussex is subject to the same issues that Sienna Miller and Hugh Grant have been subjected to, which is that the offers are made that made it impossible for them to go ahead. Yeah. Because when you really think about it, like if in these cases the UK courts don't award a lot of money. Like when I heard the Mirror was only paying £700,000, I was like, that's it. Like I literally thought it was going to be like 25 million, 30 million or something like that. But I'm really hoping it's in like a lot of millions because you know what I'm thinking if they had offer, I don't know, let's say $5 million or something, or £5 million. And I'm not saying I know he has this money for sure, but I mean, he's inherited some money, right? And perhaps he might have said, or him and Megan might have said, okay, this is how much we're going to put towards this case, 6 million, and ride or die, go for it. If they came around and said, we're offering you 10 million or 20, it would only make sense for him to take it. Because going ahead and then having to pay 15, 10 million pounds in legal fees, that's just idiotic. Like I know the intention of the UK courts is to, keep don't have these cases, piling up and being the court being bogged down with this kind of thing, but it's not. I don't think it's a good thing to have that like that. Anyways, folks, thank you, thank you. I do want to know what you folks think. So, um, start typing, start. I really do want to know. Wow, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. Certainly is. Okay, talk to you soon. Ciao, ciao.